Earlier you said you've been attacked. What do you mean when you say that? Can you tell us about a time when you've been attacked?
At the time, I was sleeping at Clifton Beach, out of Sea Point, where everything is like, it didn't seem small for me, but I've been claustrophobic in a very big space, not in a small space, so it's different. So I decided, let's go to Clifton. It's open by the beach and it's more sociable. And I was sleeping there. Also, can't get work in the house. I struggled, got up, did what I did. Then about 2 or 3 times I was attacked when I was sleeping. And then I told the people, you know what, why don't you finish it? Don't let me, don't try to minimize me, to say you're greater or you're more stronger, because it's not what power you have, it's how you use it.
Do you know who attacked you?
It's various people. When I go on color, I'm gonna be racist. So it's colored and African. I can't say it's most white because there's not white. That's on the beach at night. So it's more like also gang, not just gang related, but it's more. This was more like on a personal level, because this was well educated youngsters, well dressed, well spoken. So that was it.
Elaine, when you hear this, when you hear Martin talking about being attacked and not feeling welcome, how does it make you feel?
It's horrific, actually, because I couldn't actually begin to put myself in his shoes, you know. Although growing up it wasn't easy for me, but compared to Martin, I've had a very, very privileged, sheltered life. I've been able to travel the world, I've been able to see things, do things that only Martin would only imagine, you know. And when I hear of that kind of treatment, you know, just the daily struggles that he has to go through, or being attacked even, that just, it just breaks my heart.
Yeah. Now, you said the body corporate doesn't really want Martin to be sleeping underneath your balcony. Has anyone said anything to you?
Yeah, well, they haven't said anything to me personally. When I've noticed some of them walking past the balcony, they kind of make eyes with me and they look down beneath the balcony and they shake their heads, or, you know. But on one occasion, I was sitting in my lounge with my fiance, and one of the guys in the body corporate actually was speaking to Martin, and he threatened to actually pour petrol on him at night if he didn't vacate the premises, because he's not paying rent. And he doesn't belong here because he's on the street and he's living technically on the property. So when I heard that, I was just like, there's something that needs to be done. Yeah.
Martin, what happened when, did he say that he was going to pour petrol on you?
Well, there's the one guy that always comes, me disturbs. I'm tired of fighting people, exchanging words. I've been threatened so many times, so I said, you know what, go for that. Whatever you have to do or need to do, I'm not gonna fight anymore. I walk in the street, I'm a stigma for everybody on the street. I sleep alone, I'm still a stigma. I don't socialize with the street people here, although they say it's gangsters, but we know each other for a long time. And I know a lot of private people, right? But most of the time, it's like they say, the vagrant people that's on the street. So what do I need to speak? Everybody's inside on the street, it's only vagrant people. So I speak. And there's been a clash also with them. Also been threatened, so I got no more.
Tell me about a day in your life. What happens from when you wake up till when you go to sleep?
Most of the, there's sometimes when I don't have, so my daily living is I wake up in the morning, I fix everything. I leave to see what I can get to eat, where I can get money, what I can do, and how I can get through the day. And then when that is done, I try putting my life apart from my situation. I wrote poetry, recipes, and cocktail for bars. That's what I do.
You write recipes for cocktails for bars?
And poetry.
And poetry?
Yes.
That's incredible. Have you read any of his poetry?
I have actually. Yeah, he's handed to me just the other day. Incredible. He's a very godly, holy guy. He believes in God. You know, the one poem that I read was about his wedding day. Very special. Very, very special.
Okay, over the time, it's been about like 2.5, 3 years in writing poetry. I gave 2 books already to 2 different people. And the other night I got tired of everybody's what I have. So I wanted actually to let everybody see what I do. So I got a little bit crazy and I walk post bootleg. As I post, you know what, I'm tired of all these papers. Put it down, I told the guy. He told me, he don't want it. I said, you know what, take it, read it, see what you can do. Maybe you can read, maybe you can do about something about it, because I seem to struggle getting it out. I don't know whether they've read it. I don't know what they think about it, how they feel, but that would be the 3rd set of poetry I put down in recipes.